Guys, you see what they call culture in Africa, eh? In Africa, leave it for Nigeria. See, we are very, very rich in our culture. Like, since last weekend till now, I'll still say till now, it's been trending on social media, the Ojude Oba thing that happened in Ogun State. And the colorful array of traditional attire. Abba, I said, wait, no, give it to us now. As in, just give it to us. I know Africa is rich in culture, but when we talk about adding Steeze, she's been a Steeze there now. make I add Steeze to them. But for those who might not understand what Steeze is, you know, when it comes to adding charisma, adding composure, adding swag, you know, to the culture, you're going to leave it to the Yoruba people. It's not because I'm from Yoruba land. I'm not even from Ogun State, you know. I'm from Osun State. But Abba, I was looking at the whole thing. I was like, oh, give them. Like the cinematographers or the photographers that actually did this job. I feel proud to be a Nigerian. I know Nigeria is going through a lot. Everybody just forgot what we're going through, and we're just so focused on, you know, this thing, this Ojude Oba thing that happened over the weekend. And I was like, see the the different arrays of, and she did this video say for even my tie gele. I for tie gele now to do this video so that you now go understand how I was looking at the whole thing, and there was a woman that stole the show. Hey, this woman stole the show. And it was so funny, the kind of comments I was reading, because somebody actually dropped a comment on Twitter like, how you want to take this kind of woman say you won't do low-key wedding? Because in Yoruba land, and she low-key wedding, no, it must be big. You want to shame my friends and my people? It be like, no, Kojo. So you're a daughter. Now what that means is that as a daughter, you go to go and meet this kind of mother. You not tell her that, me and my husband to be, we want to do low-key wedding. Kojo, whether male, whether female daughter, whether their son or their daughter, you now go to them and tell them that you want to do low-key wedding. They don't do low-key weddings. Like, how? In fact, it is one of the things you know the Yorubas for is party Owambe. Like, our Owambe, no tribe in Nigeria has been able to beat it. Owambe in Yoruba land, no tribe has been able to beat it. Others, my ears, they have other things that they might be peculiar with, but you see party, especially wedding. You see that thing called wedding? Like, they give it their 100%. You know, nobody comes close. So imagine this woman like this, with all the steeze, with all the composure, the makeup, the sunshade. Then there was another man that also stole the show, you know. Look at him right here. And I was reading comments about him, and he's not a young man, funny enough, but you can see that, like, how he looks. So the people that actually did photography on this did a very good job. But as in, I was like, what? Like, this is what we are known for, like the culture. Celebrate yourself, celebrate your culture. If this thing was to be done anywhere in the world, this is how Yorubas are still going to attend it. That is what we are known for. In fact, I know people who always feel that Yorubas are always speaking their language. Before, my language, my heritage, that's part of my culture. That's part of your identity. The same way your cultural attire is part of your identity, that's also the same way your language is part of your identity. So anywhere we go in the world, we speak our language. Though sometimes I used to read in comment section, hey, did I download the Yoruba version of Instagram? Almost speak your language, because language where you know speak, it will go into extinction. So the Yorubas are known for that. We don't joke with our language, we don't joke with our culture, we don't joke with certain things that make us who we are as a people. I don't understand why I will be proud of speaking English, a colonized language, and I should be proud of speaking my native language. Shugbo, Kodabe, Abi. If I can be proud, of course, when you want to communicate with the outside world, you speak language that everybody can understand. But if I'm communicating with people from my tribe, from my culture, I should be able to speak my language. It has nothing to do with favoritism or being tribal. No, tribalism has nothing to do with language, because language is part of your culture. If not for colonization, I for no they speak English while they speak now. Now my language I for they speak. No be so. So, like, guys, what do you have to say about this Ojude Oba thing? Because this thing blew internet. The whole internet just went gaga. Like, even when I saw it, I felt so good. I felt so proud. I felt so we should be seeing more of things like this. I know everybody just forgot. We just forgot everything Nigeria was going through, because how will you now tell government that Nigerians are going through a lot when you watch things like this? You're like, you get. But government may not use this one judge you, because sometimes these things they plan it over time. Even weddings, a lot of things are still going on normal, as if nothing they happen. But guys, if you want to marry a Yoruba person, get ready. If you're from another tribe or if you're another nationality, you want to marry a Yoruba person, that wedding must bang. It is our identity. Weddings, if a Yoruba person, we don't need to know you to feed you. That is how generous Yorubas are with their occasions. Like this woman, this particular woman that stole the show, like everybody just, in fact, to the point that people went to search for her handle, for her Instagram handle. Yes, they actually searched her out, because like why is this woman dripping like this? She was dripping money. Guys, those Ashoke you are saying that they are not cheap. Ashoke, all those things started from the Yoruba land. Yes, because of our love for Owambe. Then you now see Ijebu people. Ijebu people, now their heritage be that. They know they carry party play. They must celebrate, because why not? Why won't I celebrate the gift of life? Anything I want to do, they celebrate it big. Big. And other cultures in Nigeria have also learned this. Actually, everybody now does it, because it's actually started from the Yoruba land, and people are beginning to, even the spraying of money started from Yoruba land. Yes, it started from big things about anything occasion actually started from the Yoruba land, and everybody started learning from it, which is very, very good. If there are good things about people, learn from the good of anybody. You understand? This tribe does something better, you learn from them. This one does this better, you learn from them. So you when you saw all these things on social media, what were your thoughts about it? Because me, whenever I come YouTube for a while, I just said like, this thing reach to even talk about, like, come on. I felt good being a Nigerian once again. Sometimes you just feel like, Nigeria, you have dealt with us too much. But there are certain things you just see. That's why a lot of Nigerians tell you, if it's about government, no, not government, no. But things we do individually, you see us stand out very, very well. It's in movies, in entertainment, mention it. We do well individually, but once it just gets to government, all of us just sigh. No. I give it to, is it the organizers? I would say now, but this is good for 2024. It is good. It is good. We have rich heritage, rich culture that makes you drip. People were actually on Twitter putting the amount of, they would look at this item with this sunshade where they see, they were putting the prices there to tell you that don't look down on these people. The Yorubas have this minimalist lifestyle side of them, but when it comes to parties, yes, that's why a lot of people used to feel that maybe Yorubas, yes, we have this minimalist lifestyle, but in parties, we know they do minimalist lifestyle for parties. You can just see them, they are living their normal life. They might have houses, they don't talk about it. We are not the type, we don't talk too much, we don't brag, we don't put out a lot of things there. But you can see somebody just living a very simple life, but he has a whole lot as per his investments and every other thing. They don't talk too much. Talk about the influential Nigerians, the Yorubas amongst you hardly hear them come out there to talk so much about the things they have. Wait until they have occasion. Wait until they have a wedding, birthday, something. That is when you will see kilo shele, kilo day. That's when you see the let's say richness of the party, the souvenirs you will go with. Is in Yoruba party, I don't see people they go with cooking gas. people they go with. Like, you can actually, in a Yoruba wedding, you can go with souvenir that you can use to start up a grocery store. Yes, I'm not talking about these are things we've seen on social media. So it's not like maybe I'm just trying to cap. Imagine when you're getting married to one Iyaloja or one woman where they sell for Balogun market. She's gonna that wedding is gonna be a wedding that she's no. Should we go into wedding? Okay, let me actually go to a Yoruba wedding of a woman that is probably influential in an area of work or a business or something. You as a daughter can be telling that mommy, low-key wedding, go Joe, because she's gonna plan for her own set of persons coming. If you are planning for 100 persons, your mom is planning for like 300, and that 300 she can cater for them. She will do everything that our own people don't need to eat from your general food. She will cater for their souvenir, their sitting, everything, their drinks, everything. She will cater for all, and it's not going to scratch you like maybe your groom, your husband, or whatever. It's not going to scratch you. That is how we are. As in, even your sister now can come with our own friends, and she will make arrangements for them. That is how we do parties in the West, and everybody goes home smiling, and we don't select in occasions. I know you, I don't know you, I don't need to do any of that. I will give you food, because how can you come to my party, you know, chop? How? That is how good we are. So there's a lot to talk about. So I really wish that everybody can learn one or two things from this. That you see that our rich culture, that our rich heritage, we need to put it out there the more. Yes, I know there's a lot of negativity that's gone about Nigeria, about how we are, but we are better and we are bigger than all those negativities and the things we get to see on media. That's the truth. So this is one of it, and I love to see things like this. I don't mind, you know, seeing more of things like this on the media that projects the good and rich, you know, that rich heritage, that richness in the culture of Africa. Yes, and Yorubas, that rich culture. We need to be seeing more of things like that. So what are your thoughts about this Ojude Oba that we all saw on social media? Drop your thoughts in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. All right, bye.